Hi! Ooh, it's a little scuff. I forgot to turn some things on. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my stream. My name is Son, your local fox boy. Just returned from vacation. Still eepy. Kind of scuff right now because my desk is in shambles. Always eepy. Never not eepy. Well, hello! Thank you for the oatmeal. Did you guys miss me? Hmm? Oh, I gotta adjust my volumes and stuff like that. I'm back! Yay! Very Pog Fox stream. Shaman, thank you so much for the first of the stream. And thank you everyone else for your firsts. Hi. Vulture, thank you so much for 27 months! 27 months anniversary! Thank you so much! Is that a resub? Is that like a sub right away, actually? So I wanted to talk a little bit before really getting into the swing of things, but for anyone who's here right now, today is a doodle-thon, which is I'm gonna stream the normal amount of time, but if you sub, or I'm gonna turn on a redeem later, I'm just gonna doodle for every sub. And like, I guess if there's people who maybe gift subs, you either get multiple small doodles or one bigger doodle, depending on how much you sub. Does that make sense? If I word it like that? That's the concept, at least. But anyway, hi everyone. Ooh, dingus! Oh my god, I have to keep track of what you guys want. You guys gotta keep track also of what you guys want. Thank you so much for getting the ball rolling. Oh my god. Oh. I forgot how to stream. I don't remember how to stream. I'm gone for like 2 weeks and I don't remember how to stream anymore. I'm a bad streamer.
Thank you, Cultifany, for the hype and the amazing 13 months of support. Let's keep the energy high and the foxy fun flowing.
I didn't even see. Woo! Thank you so much for the sub to Vortigan. Hold on, I have to read the notifications. There's a lot happening. Oh, I'm getting sub overstimulated. But you summoned the Overlord. Hold on. Let me catch up. So Dingus, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. You got some good names in there. Good pull. Manny resubbed. 13 months, thank you so much, Manny. And then Princess Spook gifted to Vortigan. There we go. Sada, I love you. Hi, Kittis. Has the Overlord been updated? No. It's just bigger. Because the level of hype train determines how big the Overlord gets. If hypothetically, I gotta keep testing it to make sure the connections are there. But if you increase the hype train, the Overlord gets bigger. I make things big on Sun. Oh gosh, okay, I'm kind of a bit flustered right now because my setup is very different to accommodate for my new tablet right now, which takes up like 30% more space than my previous tablet did. It's just slightly bigger, but it is bigger, and I don't have a stand or anything for it. So I can see like half of my keyboard. I had to move my mouse to the other side so that if I wanted to click and drag something, I can do so. But I can't reach over my keyboard anymore. If anyone knows, I used to like just reach over my tablet if I wanted to type on my keyboard. I can't do that anymore. It's too big. I had to move up my camera for my face tracking. I had to move that up a lot. And I'm a bit limited on where I can move this tablet because the wires are only so long. We got Talent. And he can zoom in and enhance. So I can't do certain things that I had streamlined previously or I'd gotten used to. Also, you're gonna see my drawing style changes slightly whenever I change tablets. Whenever I change mediums, my art style does change ever so slightly. So today is kind of like me getting used to this new surface. And like, I don't have my hotkey buttons anymore. Whoa! What? Callan! Oh my god. Oh, you got Mr. Manager in there. And you also got Cleo in there. Wow, look at these names. That's a good pull right there. Callan, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Ugh, guess who can't sleep? Oh, do you want me to put on EP music? I can put on EP music. Or you can just vibe in here if you want to until you get tired. That's also fine. Thank you guys so much. I need to write down who gets doodles, and if you don't want to doodle, then too bad. Let's see. Is that pen too big? Oh, the surface is even different. So Vulture. Let's see. Dingus had a 5. Annie. Ook. Alan. 10. Whoa. I'm drawing many nip-nops while you get used to your new tablet. Did I show you that I drew, just for no reason, a very hyper-rendered nip-nop on my iPad during camp? Maybe I didn't. Comedy! Thank you so much for giving a sub to Callan. Okay, if we finish the level 5 hype train, I'll share the over-rendered nip-nop that I drew for no reason one of the nights during camp. I was bored. It should be. It's a male presenting nipple, so it's Twitch safe, right? Which night? One of the last ones. One of the later ones. I can't remember. Ugh, Dingus! Dingus has another 5. So I'm writing this down because you guys can tell me if you want a doodle. Either multiple small doodles if you gifted more than one. Of course, it was one of the nights I went to bed early. It might have been. Ugh, show nips. I'm getting covered. I'm getting covered in bits. Oh, that's 5 more. Betty! Betty! 1 plus 5. Oh gosh. Is my model getting bigger? I don't know if it is or not. It should be. I also haven't updated anything. I was scared. I was scared of updating any of my tech. There we go. So things might be disconnected. I didn't check anything actually. I should have, but I didn't. I was a bit focused on other things. Nip's not included. I'm so glad that that's one of the names you got. And that's random. You didn't choose that. But you did get Nips not included. Thank you for the tacos. Ah! Comedy! We're gonna fill up my sub goal. I thought I'll have this up for the rest of October, you know? It'll be great. It is September, so I do appreciate the support very much. The money will go towards equipment, I promise, and not gacha pulls. Probably. No, I appreciate you. Ah! Also, these are good pulls. I'm seeing a lot of familiar names in these. Should I do you give me the doodle ref, or you just want to improvise? Depends. What do you want? Oh wait. And then comedy. How many? 5. I'm keeping track on like the activity feed. Me? Yeah. Feel free to send it to me. My OC. You can get one with this, one like 10-ish minute doodle, like a decent doodle, or 10 very small doodles. Whichever one. You also gifted one to Callan. Oh. Wait. Did I write that down? Comedy. Oh gosh, the activity feed is not easy to read. I did write that down. I'll go with one 10-minute doodle. Yeah. So anyone listed up here so far, Vulture, Dingus, Princess Spook, Callan, Comedy, Tell me what you want, maybe. And if I ask later, then that's how it is. If it's okay, I'm gonna do this in order. Because I'm gonna lose track otherwise. Vulture, are you still here? What do you want? A doodle of one hand, please. Just one doodle. Just one big doodle. Could you send me a reference? I don't think I actually know. Or I don't know if I could find one. I might have it saved. Please, thank you. How many times did you suplex Chubby? I need to know. At least twice. I did, like, pick her up and swing her around a couple of times. But for actually, like, a gentle suplex. Ooh, I have such fond memories of me, like, on, like, the better couch, and Jummy would come up, and I would just, like, open up my arms, like, Uppies style. And Jummy would, naively come up to me for a hug. And as we hugged, I would lean back and suplex her to the couch. And as soon as she realized what I was doing, she went, no, 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 no. And I would just, like, just toss her on to the bed. Hi, Justa. Big Blueberry. Thank you for gifting a sub right there. Hi, Justa. Jummy told me you didn't smooch her enough on the head. She gave me a lot of smooches. I didn't give Jummy enough smooches, I think. I was busy picking her up when she least expected it and spinning her in a circle. One soph, I can do that. Just one. It'll be a soph from memory. Most of these I want to try to do from memory if I can, but if it's like a character or someone I haven't drawn enough of, I'd like to get a reference. I'm sorry if I miss any messages also. I try to keep track. I don't know, Vulture's here. Or someone saw a message and I missed it. Callan. Once Callan. Dingus. Want one hand. There we go. Was Albie watching? Some of the times, yeah. Oh gosh. Thank you guys so much for the level 6. Oh, there we go. Thank you guys so much for the level 6 hype train. Level 7, actually. Look at that. Almost to the finish of that one. Thank you guys so much for the big welcome back. Alright. Let me find that. Oh, damn it. My iPad died. Oh, no. I don't have a charger. Okay. I'll have to see about... I can't show you guys the nipple picture, unfortunately. I'll post it on Twitter later. Hold me to that. Ugh. Wow, Kintus, thank you so much for gifting us some sorry you're reloading. That's Albie, by the way. That's actually perfect timing. Hi. So I'll post the nipple on Twitter later. Hi, cute guy. Albie is very cute. It's very true. I loved getting absolutely destroyed in Magic from Albie, who had like 160 plus health. Didn't even keep track. Cute. Alright. Dingus, send me that ref. Cause you're technically the next on the queue. Scrambling to find it, that's okay. Manny, what do you want to get doodled? Sorry if I'm like missing messages. I kind of can't see my screen. I never got the full memo for Dragon Fable. I wasn't here the last time. I'm gonna stream it. I actually made a new account for Arctic's or for just like the whole thing. So I might stream Dragon Fable from scratch. I don't know. There's like so much content though. I don't know how much I can get into it, but I'd like to start it with you guys. I went Son many struggles and I miss him a bunch. Okay. Normally, I would not do snuggling a doodle, but because I love Many so much. Minding my business on the couch and hearing, well, fuck, that means I'm dead. Then everyone else realizing they were fucked was amazing. It was a mix of, like, whoa. Spook! That's another 5. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Ooh, that star bit was just kind of stuck here. I just have to start, or else I'm never gonna I'm never gonna get anywhere. Right? Sent it? Okay, thank you. It's Many from memory, albeit I don't have her newer form as memorized, so it's gonna be kind of like a weird hybrid mix of what I remember she looks like. Right? She has ears, also. Then there's me. I have ears. I know her. Mackie main book it here. Would love OC. Yeah, send me refs. I also have a little ahoge right there. Hypothetically, if you were in a zoo, would you use the tallness of Gary to steal elephants? We had the opportunity to steal elephants at the Ren Fair, actually. Technically, wouldn't Many be the easier choice? Because elephants are scared of smaller things, and we could herd them away. He did have big knife. He did have sword. I don't think elephants comprehend the dangers of sword. Also, hi, Sean. Many got passed around for snuggles because I don't have temp regulation right now, and I had to be kept warm when we were outside. Every time I was standing next to Many, I would just go in for like a slow hug. Like, Many's cold, I gotta warm her up. It didn't either until he hit me with it. What does my outfit look like? Kind of like this. Something like that. That's perfect because I'm always too hot. You run warm. I run warm most of the time. I've like drawn the head position, not considering like where the rest of the body is gonna go. There. I don't know what Many's clothes look like. They're not the same as before, are they? Gabby's great at keeping my legs warm. She had those on lock when we were chilling on the roof. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? You'll maybe look at my own refs. I won't. That means I get to make up whatever you wear. That means crab onesie. It's jammies time. Wow. This was it. This was camp. Okay. One doodle down. Let's see if I'm mostly zoomed in. That's fine. You made me verp a little with the combo in the stream notification. Oh, the, who ordered milk with a side of cigarettes? That was basically camp. That was basically it. Post felony snuggles are the best, yeah. And then we would throw many in the trunk. Also, it's more time to self-advertise. See that post pinned up to the top? That's a link to a Google form. It should be a link to a Google form, where I'm asking you guys to doodle me as an EP Fox for a shitpost edit that I want to make for stream. Because I need a good handful. There's no promises that I'll use everyone's submissions. You gotta make it like really cute. It doesn't have to be good, just cute. Got it? When does it end? I had it like sort of as a deadline for October 1st. There's no solid deadline. It's whenever I get around to working on it. So Dingus wanted Wonhan, who's Nisego's character. Right? Yeah. I'll do like a little chibi of. I can't do a son. It'd just be a stupid recolor of the Tails of Fox. And call it Snails the Fox. I'm encouraging you to trace over pictures of sleeping animals. Yeah, a little chibi Wonhan. I don't know how to pronounce her name, unfortunately. Wonhan? Wonhan? That's how I would pronounce it. Mimir cat with a leaky nose in the bed? Do it. If you want to trace that, feel free. I want to see, like, meme draw-overs and stuff like that. Just like that. Hi, Nisei. You can blame or thank Dingus. How you doing? I kind of lurked in on a stream before, but this is my first stream back. I love it when hairs do like, I love like the swirly kind of motif. It's very like lion dog statue. Exactly, lion dog. Ah, I love this design. I've been meaning to actually draw this character before, but the occasion hadn't come up. Since Gary got a sword, what did you loot in camp if you hadn't said already? I got a bunch of useless knickknacks. If I'm gonna be totally honest, I did steal like about 2 pounds worth of rocks from the beach. Honestly, ask anyone, and the day that we went to the beach, my swim shorts, my pockets were so full of rocks that they were pulling down my pants. I was supposed to tell you that Kellen randomly got suspended for what? What? Like just now? We can't anymore? Yeah. I actually also started collecting charcoal on the beach. Someone had like a little fire on the beach, and so I kept turning the charcoal into charcoal paste and rubbing it on everybody. So there's pictures of like my handprints on everyone. Helen thinks it's because he's told you to show nips. No, no way. Like he got like auto modded out. Oh no. I hope it's not because of that. I'll post them later. I promise. Actually, like right up here. And there are wraps. Tail. We can't talk about nips anymore. They're okay because they're male presenting, right? Technically, probably. Just a little bit. I get to be Callan's voice as he's lurking from the void. Tell son I love him. That's so fascinating, considering we've definitely talked about nipples on stream before, like in chat. So there's no way that it was auto-modded. Because I literally had an entire stream dedicated to buying that 3D asset. Yeah, look, we're still talking about him. I don't know what happened. That might mean that someone reported Callan for saying it. Menini literally has a tit fondling redeem. That's absurd. Guess what? That's my hands on that redeem. You see those? You ever see those white paws in Meni's Tibby Pat redeem? That's me. It's my hands with the beans and all. Yeah. I enjoy it when the sites go, no, you can't see them if they're a woman, but you can if they're a male. And Becky's like, okay, we'll just censor the men then. Equality. No, don't censor the men's nipples. I need those for research. The fondle. I don't like that the fondle got auto-modded. Like, I feel like it would have been fine if it wasn't, but the fact that it was... Ooh! Show nip! You invested in, the nipple stocks? You know, I don't know what exactly that's investing in, but it's going up. So it can't be a bad investment, right? Since stole my joke before he saw it. This is how science is done. We gotta experiment. With the nipples? Dr. Dank, thank you so much for blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much for giving me your first. I don't know how to talk. It's been a hot minute since I've talked with headphones on, and I feel like I'm getting speech jammered. I can't explain that part because there's really nothing stopping me from Big smile. I know how you feel. It's a bit odd. I'm just not used to it right now. I used to wear headphones all the time. Oh. Thank you for the oatmeal and the candy. Let me know if anything seems like weirdly broken. Like notably broken. She has like arm guards. Oh, thank you for getting the lights. With you? No. With me? Well, I tried the Wendy's Pumpkin Spice Frosty earlier and that instantly broke my digestive system. Oh no. I do want to try that though. I'm surprised that I didn't get like 10 of them on this trip. I also have no idea what music I'm listening to right now. It's doing these bleeps and bloops. It might give you IPS. That's a risk I'm willing to take. It tastes fine, bordering on good if you're into that. I like weird food. Is the thing. You know that meme that goes, "That's disgusting! Give it to me now!" That's me. Petra has watched me. We've like gone like food shopping together, and we'll find like a really weird food. It's like like mint chocolate something or other, and she'll watch me go, ew, and put it in the shopping cart. You like chomping foil? That I did chomp foil. I bit into a chocolate coin, I wish I don't have the photo on hand. But that one I definitely want to share, of me taking like the biggest dent into this giant chocolate coin. It was dense, I couldn't bite through it. But then later Petra tried to bite into it too, and she got like maybe the surface. I don't know how I bit so hard into it.
In front of a soggy Subway, that's disgusting. Give it to me now.
I mean, if there's enough meats in it, I'll eat it. That's how we do snack tasting streams. Subway is now owned by Arby's. Wait, really? Arby's owns Subway? Since when? I can't remember the last time I've actually eaten at a Subway. But I have eaten it at Arby's. Subway eat flesh. Would you eat artichoke? I do like artichoke. It's a little bit of a pain to eat, but I do love like artichoke hearts and stuff. I went to Subway like last week. We did the place that we stayed at during camp. I did call Jummy Street because they had a Dairy Queen and a Subway in the same block. Oh, thank you for getting the lights there. Ooh, turning myself is really weird. Hold on. I can't just turn the tablet. At least not currently. It's on like it's propped up on a stand right now. Spin. My keyboard's so far away also. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the candy. Hi, hi. I gotta go to bed. Have fun, everyone. I'm gonna dream what Sun told me to do. Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, today is just chill. I focus on doodling, and I'll maybe vaguely try to remember things I did during camp. Ugh. Okay, I see. Now that I'm looking at the ref. This is so cute. I enjoy drawing characters. I don't know what it is about me having this roadblock of drawing certain fan art and being okay with other fan art. Butt cheek. I love seeing more Wonhan art. I definitely want to draw her when it's not like a quick doodle stream. Now that I have this ref. I've been trying to look for a good ref. I just didn't know where to find it. Oh, I see where I messed up the color tool. Ooh, freckles. This pen tool is not made for light work. Implication of a few freckles. There we go. Cheeks to the wind. There we go. Little doodle right there. I hope this is good, doodle. I love it so much, so thank you. Thank you so much for the gifteds. Alright. There. This isn't gonna bode well for when I'm remembering I'm putting the check marks on these layers. It's beautiful. You have beautiful designs. Now we got Spook. Ooh. Wah! Wah! Nisei! Nisei, thank you for the Ted gifted. Oh god, we already reached my funding goal for new equipment. I'm gonna buy the nicest tablet arm once I decide what tablet arm I'm gonna get. Get his ass! No! Hi, Chummy! Ooh. Dingus, thank you so much for giving us up to Jummy. Nisei, if you want a doodle, tell me. That's worth one big doodle or like 10 really small doodles. But thank you so much. Curse of Ra! No! Ah! No Curse of Ra! There's already sand in my pockets. I thought I washed those out already. Oh gosh. Where did you get this? Did you look up Curse of Raw? Is it like a copy pasta? What about the milk in your pockets? They're full of sand now. Just milk and sand. Let me think about it. Yeah, no problem. If I miss it, I may ask for it again. But if Nisei does type it, like, just keep adding me. You can at me. It'll make the messages stand out to me. Did he get the big box? 16. 16 sounds right. Those were, like, normal-sized corn dogs. And I can hydrate. Ugh. I would eat 16 corn dogs. Jummy did share her bountiful corn dogs. Mm-hmm. What? I'm looking over there. How do we band together and free Callan? I don't know. I'm scared for Callan. I hope I hope Callan gets out okay. Did it make it home without breaking? Wait, what did? Also, I'm pulling up Princess Spook's ref. The not stolen Applebee's. Oh yeah! You had a couple glasses with you. I'm glad to know that they made it okay during the trip. That's always precarious. Do like a blue purple. Spook, do you have like a pants reference? Or can I just kind of make that up? You know what? Never mind. This is my stream. I'm making it up. I'm giving you pants. I miss your little face, son. I was just telling Chad about how I would be like sitting on a bed or a couch and I would open my arms up for a hug. And you would come in to hug and I would slowly suplex you onto the bed. Pants on a streamer. I trusted every single time. You did. You would hesitate, and then you would go in for the hug, and then as soon as you felt me like starting to lean back, you go, "Bitch, stop it!" The beach photo of me picking up and spinning Jummy. Then right into the sand. Hugs are worth the chance of suplex. It's guarantee hug and then chance of suplex. How many suplexes did Sun give? Depends on what you count as a suplex, but I didn't keep track. A Sun suplex is just a longer hug, yeah. It's hug and then impact onto the, like, a surface. 99% chance of suplex, it's true. Depends if you were holding something. They were very calculated. I also have to open this up because I can't see on a black background. A sunplex from the Sundertaker. There is a photo that I would like to draw over and then share with you guys of me just picking up Dingus so easily and giving him a couple twirls because he's like twice my height, unnecessarily tall, but very throwable. This Undertaker, I need to draw that now as part of like the wrestling drawing, the boxing drawings. Dingus is very tall. He was also wearing like shoes with a bit of height on them too, so he was cheating. But even without that, he's very tall. Dingus is very pretty also. Attracts a lot of bees. We did cover in post-it notes too. You were all cute. I was not ready for that. Everyone at the Goofballs is hot. That's a proven fact. I want to give you all hugs and treats. I do not have the pant ref. You can always have creative freedom with my stuff. I trust you. Okay. You get good pants. I'm assuming you're just kind of wearing jeans. It's gonna be chibi anyway, so no shoe details. Dingus is cute IRL. Lies. I can't fathom it. He's very cute. Very pretty. Very tall. You have to crane your neck to look up at him. Sun's genie shall not be constrained by pants. Yeah, you get little Animal Crossing hands for this one. Wait, what's happening? What's wrong, Jummy? I have no idea what music I'm listening to. I put on, like, upbeat video game music, and then just let it go. Long legs. No. Sounds like Splatoon. It has that vibe, but it's not. Let me check. It's Sonic. I should have guessed, honestly. I made my decision. Can I have a sketch of our little dingus over there? A dingus? A tiny little dingus? I can do that. Like the Asmo dingus, or just like a dingus doodle in general? Dingus in general? Okay, I can do that. The moon emote. I love Moon's emotes. They're so cute. I use Moon Keck all the time. It's like my favorite. With heels that double his height? Yeah. I'll draw Dingus and what I recall he looked like during that brunch we had. My very vague recollection. Covered in bees, yeah. We played what's that game? Wisest Wizard? With bees, with wasps? I don't know what they were. Yellow jackets? I didn't tell the difference. Yeah, Wisest Wizard. So a bee had landed. So first of all, I got appy juice with my brunch, and there were a lot of bees. So I like downed my apple juice so that we had a free cup. So that if there was a bee that I needed to trap, I could just trap it in the cup. Me and Petra at the same time got like a napkin to trap a bee in the cup, and it was just stuck in there. And then we stuck a cup so it really couldn't push itself out. There's a little spike on here. Ooh. Ooh. Kami, thank you so much for giving us up to Poffle. Hi, Poffle. How are you? Sunberry based? Based on what? Hmm? Hi. Based on being handsome? Me? Why, thank you. I think Poffle is very handsome as well. The boss's mod around here. Did I mod Jum? I think I modded most of the goofballs. Can't remember. Yeah, Jummy's mod. That's me. Hi, Koju. Jummy having power is a very scary thing. I gave her the green knife. Jummy got a corn dog, but we tell her it's a knife. It's a knife with a corn dog sheath. Oh, that'd be so funny, actually. That'd be a really funny concept. She just tied out Dingus. Goodbye, dingus. Perish. Is that what happened to Callan too? Callan? We don't know what happened to Callanrar, but we're thinking it's because we were talking about nipples earlier. Yeah, just like from Twitch in general. But we talk about nipples all the time here, so it can't possibly be that. Twitch itself banned Callan, yeah. Callan's is an eternal nipple jail. It's really sad. I love having mod. I love mod abuse. Thank you for the oatmeal. I can't remember. Am I modded in Jummies? I was modded at one point. I remember being modded for a day, and then Jummy messaging me later going, "I'm really sorry, son, but I think I modded too many people. I have to take away mod status." And I go, "It's okay." But it was really funny. More like corruption being jumped. Jummy corruption arc is just gonna be Jummy becoming a mod. Blah. Ooh, thank you for the oatmeal. Hi son, how do you do? I'm doing a-okay. I'm catching up on... I say catching up on sleep as if I didn't sleep a lot during camp, but being social for 2 weeks does drain a lot out of a guy, out of an introverted little fella. It's Sun! Hi, Bard! Hi! I couldn't find corn dog knife sheaths. I did find corn dog earrings. That means we have the market monopoly on corn dogs with cheese that look with knives that look like corn dogs. That's a magical bard right there. Hi. Buh. Tommy, thank you so much for giving us out the bard. I can make Gary's to do you deep fry it in the oil that you got for the sword? Can you like deep fry with any oil? Hypothetically, that's how it works, right? Can we reach sword oil to a boiling point? Did you let this rat in here? Which one? The one with the diamond? Manny's not a rat. She's a little snake. She's itty bitty snake. She can eat rats though. It's concerning you had to ask which one. I had to be sure. Is it odd to just have you as outline like that? It kind of is. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Oh wait, this is also... Select tool, select tool. Lurk mode, back in a while. No worries, thank you for the lurk. Technically, you can deep fry with any oil, I would think, but any oil besides food-based oils would probably make you whatever you fry toxic. What if it's a sword? What if we're trying to fry a sword? Technically, you do the opposite, right? When you forge a sword, you put it in hot... No, you put the hot sword in oil to cool it, to temper it. Something like that, right? So it's basically the same thing. What if we just cover this sword in batter before we quench it in the oil? That's about right, right? Yeah, the oil is cold. It's fine. Maybe. Tell me a Frox fried this sword? I saw one of those. So, are you guys aware that a shrimp fried this rice is like one of my favorite jokes of all time? I saw a post that had a fish on it. If you ever seen a gar, it's like a lake fish or something like that. And it goes, "You telling me a gar licked this bread?" And I was losing it. I was silently just laughing to myself on the couch. I hated it. I saw the post and I was just shaking. I was like holding back laughing because everyone else was like just talking to each other. I'm like, a car licked this bread. Road work ahead. Well, I sure hope it does. I say that every time I see road work, when I'm in the car, I go, road work ahead, and then obviously everyone else in the car knows what I'm talking about. Okay, now I have to draw Kalen, who's in void jail, but I can still draw. So can Kalen not, like, see anything, or just he can't type? Because technically his account's been yeeted into the void. What are you bastards doing here? Hi, Jeff. We're back from camp. Ah! Vulture! That's 5 more gifted. Wait. First of all, those are some good names. Did you tell me what you wanted to draw? Also, you can get a second thing or one bigger thing now. I'm sorry if I missed it before. But thank you for the 5 gifted. Also, when I get around to comedy, like, it's tallying up. Think about what you want when I get around to you for later. It's better for me to ask later if you guys are gonna be around. And if not, you guys could just DM me with what you want. And I told you twice, I'm sorry, I'm missing them. The chat goes up. Chat go burr. I should take a bigger thing and just want to doodle me carrying Sun on my shoulders. Like a piggyback. There's also what I saw, a gingerbread... Tell me, a gingerbread this man? Why do I like these? Why do I like these jokes so much? I don't know why they're so funny to me. That shouldn't be as funny as it is. Okay. I'm fine, maybe. Alan only has head ref. I haven't even started arting. I'm bad at focus. It's time to art. You see me art? It's time to art. Jokes based around how you say sentences are great. I like really mundane type of jokes. I love like Sukomi and stuff like that. I like clever puns, if that makes sense. What should I draw Kalen doing? Because I feel like holding up his hand or something like that's a little bit boring. Because I'm not gonna draw the lower half. What should I have Kalen be doing? I already love it. I'm glad Kalen can still see. Breaking out of Twitch jail. He is in the void. You know what? What have I? Replaces eyes with male presenting nips? Oh, that sounds terrifying. Very tempting. Sorry, Kalen's been sent to Twitch jail. Nip jail, right? Oh, confetti. Yay, nipple jail! Sad harmonica. I'll draw like an extra over here. Sad harmonica. What does a harmonica look like? Like this? That's a jail thing, playing harmonica for some reason. Why is that like a stereotypical like jail scene? I wish I was sent to nip jail. Don't we all? He was eating a Kit Kat weird, that's why he's in jail? Alright. Jail? Dear Twitch chat, am I the asshole for eating a Kit Kat, just taking a big old bite out of the bars, not like one at a time? I don't think I remember the last time I've eaten like one of the giant-sized Kit Kats. I think I only eat the mini ones now. I feel like I haven't seen one of the actual like full-size Kit Kats in a long time. Gotta break into nip jail and free the nips. Yeah. And I don't want a tangent. The mini ones are good. They're easier to eat. That's just like mini candy in general, though. Dicks out for nipple freedom. Gotta appreciate. I'm sad that my iPad is dead. I am gonna play some Final Fantasy tonight, but before I log on, I have to be reminded to charge my iPad enough to post post the picture. Is this how it's kinda... It has a pattern. Getting sent to nipple jail instead of dick jail. Missing out with his audio while another tab gets some wild soundbite lines. Yeah? My brain is going in these directions. I'm in a weird mood tonight. It's a silly mood night. You know what? That's okay. Nipple jail.
Oh, a raid. Welcome, Starbuckers and the Fantastic Raiders. Thank you for joining us on this foxy adventure. Let's make it a memorable stream.
Your son. Hi, Star. Sorry you had to come into this weird moment. We're having a time. How are you? Were you doing Titanfall? Did you fell the Titan? I'm actually not sure what it is. It's like a mech game, right? What does that mean? I did the fall, yeah, yay. Titanfall is really fun. Well, I hope you did have fun. Hi Raiders, my name is Sun, your local fox boy, doodler. Calendar is in nipple jail, so I'm drawing that. I'm doing doodles. If you sub, you get to request a doodle if you want. You don't have to. I'm doing my best to keep track of people who ask for doodles. I can do that. We have technology. The technology being straight line. What happens a doodle happens? Can someone time out many for like 10 seconds for me too? mutual timing outing. Nice drawing, thank you. Our friend got sent to nipple jail. So in Callan's memory. There's a pauldron on this side. There we go. Can we all get 10-second timeouts except for Kellen as a moment of silence? Do we? Yeah, actually, we'll do like Never mind, my settings aren't coming up. Oh. That took a second to load. How about that? Now everyone is silenced. I gotta remember, I gotta draw this little harmonica Callan. It's true, Manny is my voice 100%. Believe that or I'll pee in all your butts. That definitely sounds like Kalen. Yeah, I believe that. Jeff, are you flexing your mod privileges, which is mods and VIPs can talk during emote only mode? He actually typed that. Hey, you still get ads. Okay. No more emote. There we go. My tablet, I'm just propping it up on my old stand. It's not actually connected to anything. Keeps sliding. Many is Callan's Lorax. Many is the Lorax. Goes doot doot. It's Kalanrar. I mean, color the line art just because I want to color them a little. Oops. There we go. I got excited to show Jemmy and Petra Madoka. Does that count? Yes. I also didn't watch Madoka until then, but I knew what was coming up. I didn't realize it was in the first episode. Or second episode or something. Third episode? Third episode.
It's so sad that Steve Jobs died of ligma.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Ligma balls. Ty! Hi, Ty! I'm so glad. I'm so glad you got that redeemed. That's randomized. Ah, there we go. Hi, Ty. They had no idea. Third, it was so funny. I didn't know when it was gonna come up. I knew infamously that episode of Madoka. I'm at the gym. Bad time to laugh. You can't work out and listen to Ligma balls. I hope you have fun at the gym. Or hope you have a good time at the gym. I don't know if necessarily you're trying to have fun at the gym. You could. You could have fun at the gym. D's nuts. Who should I snipe? Who are you sniping? Headshot? Kalen? That's not the right tool. Who else do I have to write down? Nisei had a 10 for Dingy. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure. Kintus also gifted a sub, but I don't remember if they said what they wanted. Ah. I'll have to apologize. I'm a bad streamer. I'm not keeping track of the messages in chat. There's too many. Holy moly. Ooh, hold on. I gotta adjust my seat a little bit. Ow. I'm like leaning in my chair weird to reach my tablet. I only see one many in here. Ligma is bad, but so is Bofa. You better let Candace know. I'm back. No worries. Hope you got whatever you wanted taken care of. Okay. Vulture. Vulture carrying me on back. Piggyback. I don't remember what a bearded vulture looks like. Buh! Star! Thank you for gifting a sub. You have a request for a doodle? Absolutely basic. Thank you, son. Thank you, Kellen, for sticking around despite being in the void. I hope this gets fixed. I'll post these on Twitter later. Vulture, do you have hands or wing hands? Any rules for the doodle? It's gonna be like the quickest little doodle, so anything goes. I can send you my model, yeah. Can you doodle me smug as hell? Yeah, I'm gonna doodle Star from memory. Dingy, yeah, whatever preference. Because I know... I kind of know what you look like. But I'm not remembering, like, little details. A walking Sistine Chapel VTuber? Like a Baba Yaga? Like the building has legs? What does the Sistine Chapel look like? I actually don't know. Wait. Sistine Chapel. Exterior. Yeah, I could do that. That's Star. I know what Star looks like. Kind of. Mostly. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. You got the claw hands. That's my Tootsies. I have a hard time describing them. I guess they're kind of like Griffin Claw. Oh, it's like, cause there's a lot of ways to interpret bird-like characters in Anthroform. Anything with wings. My little shorts on. Gotta hide the edibles from the cryptid. Good luck. Son, that's me. Hi, guy. Company thanks so much for giving us something, guy. Ooh, Have you guys had a good time while the goofballs were at camp while I was away? I forgot to draw EP Sun while you were gone. There's still plenty of time for that. I don't have a hard deadline for that. Appeared to receive a gift sum from Vulture, yeah. I missed all my streamers. I'm sorry to anyone who like has the goofballs as their like, you know, main circle of streamers. Cause then it was just like radio silence for 2 weeks. Wanna know what I did finish drawing though, son? What'd you draw? I was crying outside because I didn't see any of you. Oh, but we're back for a good chunk, and we got lots of plans, lots of ideas. Finally awake for Moonstream time. The week goofballcation started was oof. Ah. Check your Discord. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! Got all my tails in. Oh my god! Guys, this looks great! Oh my gosh! Is this finished? Is this the finished piece? Ooh. Can I show it on stream? Look what Guy drew. I hope I copied the right thing. I did. Look at this. So good. Ooh, my color. I'm gonna have to see about the color grading on my screen. It's running a little warm. Oh, but this is great. Thank you, Guy. Look at me. Look at that. Look at this smug, handsome devil right here. Thank you so much. I gotta remember to save that later to put it into the slideshow. I love it a lot. Thank you. I'm so flattered whenever people decide to just draw me. Gonna need to make it smaller to tweet now. You can either like take a screenshot of it, and that'll be pretty small. Or depending on what program you use, usually it'll let you export it smaller. I draw my ears here like a Sanrio character. Have you guys seen that there's a new Sanrio IP? They're making these like really handsome knights who are knighted to various Sanrio characters. Gotta render it at half size and add a tiny bit of noise. Yeah, definitely doesn't hurt to add a little texture to it. All right, boss, I'm off to bed. Ta-ta. Have fun, everyone. Aaron, thank you so much for coming by. You have a good sleep, okay? I did see those. Oh my gosh, they're They do have Sanrio Boys, Sanrio Danshi. Bring that back, please. I'd like to finish that. 2. I need my pom pom pudding knight, but the cinnamon roll knight is very cute. He's a little fella. Ooh. Sensho, thank you so much for coming by to chill. Fragaria Memories. Is that really what it's called? I saw it like this morning. I'm really curious what they're gonna do with it. Like merchandise? Yes. Maybe like a game? Maybe? I'd be surprised if it turns into like an anime or something. I think unless I'm looking at something different. Is it like there's like a Hello Kitty, a cinnamon roll, and Batsmaru? So there should be like 3 boys right now. And like the Hello Kitty boy has like a top hat with a bow in it. What else has come out? Oh, have you guys watched the first Pokemon Niku song? First of like 18 by Deco Nina. The concept of the project is as follows. Fragaria is a land filled with purity, love, and friendship. Recently, the land has become threatened by mysterious forces known as seeds. In response to the wishes of Hello Kitty and her friends, the Knights of Fragaria from the red, blue, and black continents have risen to save this land and protect their lords. Yes. That's it. Yeah, I saw it this morning. It's so good. The little jingles and motifs are so good. Fun fact, just today I learned it's supposed to be Nina, not 27. Well, that's what you read it as, because it's like Ni, and then Nana. So Deco Nina. That's his name. I love the little jingles, like the Poke Center jingle and everything come ups. And I'm wondering if all the other songs are gonna be like that too. I can't wait for them. One of my favorite vocally producers. Well, actually a lot of them. Deco Nina, but also like Pinocchio P and Michiem. They're all making songs. 18 of them. I think that's right. There's gonna be 18 songs. I wonder if they'll do like the ghost type one. Dark and ghost type around Halloween. That'll be fun. Hey yo, is this from the Scott Pilgrim video game? Are you winning, son? I hope I am. I don't feel like I'm losing, at least. I'm gonna pull up vultures. One, two, three. It sounds like Anamanaguchi. Let's see. It looks like it, yeah. It is definitely Anamanaguchi. They do good shows, really. They seem like they'd be really fun to watch live. They're the ones they have doing the music for the new Scott Pilgrim anime too. Oh, really? They use the same band? That's gonna be fun then. Also, speaking of Miku adjacently, if any of you guys play Muse Dash and have the Justice Planned DLC downloaded, they're discontinuing Justice Planned next week. So if you have it and you want the current packs, including the Hatsune Miku collab currently ongoing, log in and claim your free stuff before it all gets discontinued. Gotta remember to log in before Justice Plan discontinues. Yeah, look at that. I just saw them a couple months ago. Ooh. I've been to some recent concerts, but I haven't been to any like more pop-ish concerts. Let's see. Culture. Okay. Comedy. I'm sorry that I'm making you retype this. But now I can ask you what you want the doodle or doodles to be. I'm not very organized. Because everyone else has theirs listed, so... a silly stick figure of doodle of you suplexing the jump? I could do that! Just like a mid-action shot. Let's see, a good suplex. That'd be me. That'd be my arms. Kinda like that, right? That'd be my legs. That would probably be my tail. I remember I wanted to ask, which Miku type is your favorite? I like a lot of them. It's hard for me to choose. I really like psychic type Miku. I also like flying type Miku. They're just kind of fun. Rock type Miku, if you've seen like the sort of wedding dress vibes, she secretly has like a gesture concept underneath the skirt, which is very cute. I took the quiz. I got normal type, but I wanted bug type. Ooh, I took the quiz. What did I get? I think I got grass type. There's Pokemon types of Miku now? Yeah, so there's a lot of Miku collaborations because this year is the 16th anniversary and Pokemon is doing an official Miku collab. So, they had a bunch of artists over the last few weeks basically design Miku as a different element trainer, a different Pokemon type trainer. And it was very cool. They're all very good and fun in their own way. Someone made an unofficial quiz, if you kind of look around for it. Kind of like one of those generic personality type quizzes. Scan. Whoa. I must lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Ty. Let's see. I like the ground type Miku also. Actually, let me look at them all. Fairy type is also very cute. Fairy type Miku. Where was it? The fuck your zodiac sign, which Miku vibe do I give off? Water type Miku's also good. I'm just gonna show them all because I really like them a lot. Look at these Mikus. I love all of them with all my heart. I like electric type Miku. She's very cool. Ground type Miku. Ooh. Miku looking like Larry would have made my day and I wouldn't have been able to stop laughing. Where's the fire type at? Here she is. Her hair's based on the design that Skeledirge, the fire starter from Scarlet and Violet. Like that's how the fire looks in that design. I love these kind of piano key semi-leggings. They're so cool. These are like the turnarounds from the concept art. They have like actual illustrations with their respective Pokemon. The flying type one's so cute too. And this little like, this is a pillow. Her purse is actually a pillow. This is bug type. The poison type one's cool. Ghost type. Oh wait, dark type absolutely hits it off. I love dark type. She had an Obstagoon. Steel type. Fighting type. I actually think fighting type might be my favorite, just for like color-wise, and the fact that she's leaks. And last one's dragon type. I like all of these. It's not depicted here, but rock type Miku is actually a jester. She's got like her ponytails are like little jester hat thing. I love all of these. All the like little details. Look at water type Miku and her tan lines, which are very cute because that's normally where her like little sleeves and legging boot things would be. I do like psychic type a lot too. Something very cute about her. She doesn't wield a leak. She does, actually. Not in this design. I can't type Miku. Fighting type. She does have one. Yeah. There's something about the design where they made her hair the leaks is so good. I love them a lot. The Surfetched, yeah. It just makes sense, you know? Like, what better Pokemon to represent Hatsune Miku than the one, holding the leak? Yeah, you know that meme where it's like the guy doing the dominoes, but like the domino things keep getting bigger and bigger, and it's like the the domino effect. And it was like Pokemon Miku and Surfetched, and then Orihime from Bleach spins a leak. One time. That was the meme. Because that's where, leak spin meme comes from. That was a little Bleach gif put over the leak spin music. Which isn't originally from Miku, but she does covers of it. And that's just how the pipeline goes. I forgot that's where it comes from. I almost did too until I saw that. I was like, oh yeah, that is where it's from. The leak spin is Orihime. Can I draw this upside down? Maybe not. Perhaps not. Yeah, bug type for the Miku quiz. Ooh. Bug type Miku's very cute. I don't remember what the questions are, but they're very funny. And I would like to see sort of like the effect this does have on the marketing overall. Like, you know, fans of Pokemon who aren't familiar with Vocaloid, and then fans of Vocaloid who aren't really into Pokemon. What bug is she based on again? I don't know. Cricketune. That's what she's paired up with. The designs don't necessarily have to match up with the Pokemon they were given, I think. She's just very cute. Yeah, Cricketune just makes sense for the theming of, like, music. Like, ground type is Flygon. Yeah, she's just based on bug type. She's got gloves. Okay, I have now spread the word of sun everywhere, huh? What does that mean? What is my word? Cute is the word. Being cute as a treat. I'm realizing that I could have just flipped the canvas, but instead I decided to actually rotate it 180 degrees. You can tell that's not a feature I use very often. What type of Pokemon are you, son? Probably normal. And then something else. Like, based on my lore, it would be water type. But in terms of my appearance, I'm like a normal type. Yeah. Maybe normal dark. Normal fighting? That'd be funny. I can be like a type that just... I can just be a type that learns the movesets. Kind of like how Ninetales is just fire, but it learns psychic moves. I could be one of those. Psh. This was just supposed to be a quick duel, but I wanted the effort in. The suplex in the moveset is a must. Mm-hmm. Can there be... Yeah, sure. We did, so Mene got this blind box that was a Gudetama as different foods, and she ended up getting a corn dog instead. And she gave it to Jummy, and we're like, oh, it's a corn dog, that's so cute. And later we realized that the mustard on the corn dog spelled out meh. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's a hand. That's a hand, maybe. Back of her head. And this economy, even the condiments have given up. I caught Jummy off guard mid corn dog, based on true events. Two, three. Buh! Comedy! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Oh, you got Zeus in there? Senshu who just followed. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Would you like to get back into the doodle queue? I should have been more ambitious in my sub goal. I thought it's my first time back in a while. You guys are, you know, I just want to say hi to you guys, and I had the goal up because it would be nice to get like 1 or 2 subs. You know, the people coming back around. Hi there, Zeus. You know, get their resubs in. You guys are so generous. Ew. That's how anatomy works. And my ears squished up against the ground. Boop, boop. Wait, I have shorts on. Affectionate. This is cartoon anatomy. Yeah, rubber hose around. Doodle was too good. I had to pay you back. You paid for the doodle, but thank you. Big stretch. Ugh. I'm crunchy. I should have thought ahead of time. Well, first of all, I didn't know my iPad was dead. I had it next to me so I could send myself doodles that I drew during camp. I'll do that next time. And this Undertaker has taken another victim with their patented sunplex. There we go. Ta-da! I hope I'm marking these off correctly. I'm trying to see if I think that's caught up. Maybe. Yes. Got Justin next, who wanted a Soph. And I know I said I was gonna do this from memory, but I want to get Soph's clothes right, at least. Oh, my almond. It's off. I can't see my keyboard. There we go. Up, 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 up. It wouldn't look as good if you did it now, but my brain is obsessed with 16 corn dogs falling out of Jummy like Sonic in his rings when he gets hurt. That'd be really funny. So what if, this is like for later, right? What if I make Jummy an asset of a 3D corn dog that whenever she takes damage from getting thrown at in tits, it explodes into a bunch of corn dogs. Like how Sonic loses rings. Because a corn dog would be super easy to model in 3D. So now I want to do that, and I'm going to do that. A chunk of camp ended up being everyone paying for each other and like buying each other stuff to pay back for the things that we bought for each other. Like Moon ended up buying me lunch for a day and then a pack of cards for the orbs and like other stuff that I worked on for her. Will the corn dog have condiments? Probably like I can make like a mustard and a ketchup variant. A rare variant that says meh and the mustard. That's a soap right there. I'm making sure I'm getting the jacket. Whoops. Oh, I'm drawing this all in one layer. Gonna do a rotate. Oh, I'm realizing that my tablet is kind of covering my camera. It's so tall. Camera, come here. Ah! Uh-oh. Not like that. What kind of tablet's a new one? It is Wacom Cintiq, but is a 16-inch. My previous one was 13 inches. This is a 16. I don't think it's a Pro. HD. So it is a little bit bigger. And the wire's actually a little bit shorter somehow. It's nicer. My old one was kind of on the fritz. It was constantly disconnecting. So I don't quite have the desk space. Just barely not the desk space to move this around as freely as I did the small one. Actually, how much is... I still have the old one next to me. How much smaller is this thing? Yeah. Well, 3 inches obviously, but like it's a decent size. The previous one I got because I needed to be more mobile, and it was just the right size of like my laptop at the time, but it served me a good 7, almost 8 years. This wire's too small. I like it though. The overall, I do really like. I like having the bigger screen and all. I just need a good arm that I can mount it up on. Either an arm or like a stand that I can adjust a lot. Hi, son. Hi, Wizlock. Get you a longer wire. Can I? It's the type that's the 3-in-1. It plugs into the tablet directly, and it connects into all the HDMI power source and USB. There has to be longer ones. Cintiq's arms are expensive, so I do want to get an equivalent one, probably like a monitor arm. The problem is a lot of monitor arms don't reach far down enough because monitors really aren't supposed to touch the desk. So I need to find like a really flexible monitor arm. Can I get a longer cable? That's good to know. I kind of have everything as it is. But I wanted to see first how big it would be, what I need to worry about, anything else. And now that it's here, I can see where I want to place it, how far it can reach from my desktop tower. Monitor arms are built very different from tablet arms. Monitor arms aren't built to have you pressing on them. That's the issue. Yeah, that's what I've seen. Walking doggo, look again. Have fun on your walk. If you use a regular monitor arm, it's wobbles when you draw, which isn't good. Yeah, I don't need it to like support the full weight necessarily. I would really like it if I could find like, hear me out of my vision, right? And tell me if this is something that exists out there or not. If I could have something where I can just have my monitors, or my display monitor, my display tablet, my Cintiq, sit on my desk with like its own kickstand or whatever, and then if I'm not drawing on it and I just want to use it as a monitor, I can hook it up. I can like very easily clip it or hook it up to an arm and then push it off to the side. And then when I want to draw again, I just clip it off of that and then put it back on my desk. Is that something that exists? I can't imagine that isn't out there. But a lot of the ones I see are like you have to fully screw it into the arm. And then it would take a long time if you wanted to disconnect it. Generally, you want to screw it in or else it gets floppy, unless you just have it sit on the shelf holder thingy. Like, when I'm not drawing, it would otherwise just sit on my desk and take up like a third of my desk. Because my desktop tower actually sits on my desk. I have ones where you never disconnect them. Yeah, like, if that's the case, then I'll just make do with it. They have a stand underneath them. Yeah, like I wanna like really sit down and think about what I can do. Cause even if I get a monitor arm for my Cintiq, right? I I can't just have it sit where my other monitors are, because my 2 other monitors already fully take up the back of my desk. There's no place for me to put this other arm without it, you know, blocking everything else. I only saw one of my, one in my many years of it. IT. Drill wall? I don't have a wall behind my desk is another problem. The Cintiq arms at least have a thing where you can pull on them to make them movable easy. I really like the Cintiq arms. They are like $300, $400 though, is the only thing. And if it comes to it, I will get it. But I know there's alternatives out there. $500 CAD is CA, yeah. Canadian dollars. Your desk is just in the middle of the room. I like to call it the receptionist desk. Here, let me finish up Soph and I'll doodle it, you know? One, two, one, one, two. Get one of those game mahogany executive desks. I actually have 2 desks from IKEA. One of them is completely full of junk. Here we go, little Soph. Okay. Now let me explain how my desk is set up, alright? Wall. This is the wall. There's like things on the wall next to me. Say this is roughly the proportions of my table. Wall. Just will be happy, and Soph will be thrilled. It's actually kind of set up a little offset. Desk 2. Desk 1. Monitor, monitor. Computer tower. Chair. Me. Anything blue will be like my gear, you know? My new tablet. My keyboard. Mouse. Ooh. Big chair. It's an office chair. It's like from a Staples or something. Yeah, so this is kind of how I had it set up with my smaller tablet, but before, if I wanted to type while I was drawing, my tablet was short enough that I could just reach my arms over it, like this, and start typing. But it's too tall for that now. And all my wires are like here. Somehow. Oh, I forgot. Also, here's my phone. This is like the arm that holds onto my phone. E for phone. Would swiveling over to the side be good enough? So that's what I'm thinking. I would ideally like maybe something to go over here. Actually, my computer tab. It's actually quite long. Ideally, if I could have, right, this, so that when I'm not using it, I could like maybe retract it back and use it as a third monitor here. There's a Huion arm that goes on a pole, and you should mount all your monitors to that pole. Now here's problem number 2. We're gonna have fun with this. You don't know how, like, in Tears of the Kingdom, you know, in Tears of the Kingdom, there's like this oh, did I just draw this all in one layer? Sure, that's fine. You have like the depth for like the sky and everything, right? Junk shelf. I have a shelf that sits on my desk. And if I were to give like a 3D view of it, if that's my desk, and here's like my monitors, this shelf goes like this. It actually hangs over my monitors. It has a couple of layers actually. And a backing, so shit doesn't fall off of it. A hutch? Is that what you call it? Yeah, like a hutch. So I can't really have things... One, this technically isn't a wall, so I can't drill things to the back of it. Well, I could, but that would be super inconvenient. It does shake. It's freestanding, actually. A desk hutch is an office furniture item. Okay, desk hutch. Okay, yeah, that's what I have basically. Except it doesn't have a back. This is open. There we go. So because my desk is kind of freestanding, there's nothing here. There's no back. You can fit a monitor arm behind it, no problem. Is that okay? Because my monitors, well, they're not like exactly hitting it. There's like 2 inches, 2 to 3 inches. One of them I could put on a monitor arm. The other would not be able to. Maybe, actually. I don't know. I would have to see. The other monitor, I don't think I could. But I don't know how this solves where I'm going to put my display Cintiq. Because that doesn't, at least not to me immediately. I don't know where this you can mount this Cintiq to the same pole and kind of swing it to the side. I don't know how that's gonna work. Like my 2 monitors already fully take up my desk. Like here to here, and then here to like here. Not sure if you saw what I said earlier, but I did some research on the cable. Apparently, they don't sell longer cables. At the end that plugs into the Cintiq, there's proprietary, so there's no extension cord. But you can get extension cables for the other 3 ends. Oh. I hope that wouldn't affect, like, the reaction speed or anything like that. But if that is the case, that would be good to look into. Yeah. There is possible performance degradation risk with those, yeah. That's why I would have to put this arm where I've kind of drawn it here, because that's the closest to my tower where everything's plugged into. I wouldn't be able to put it on this side like I was imagining this whole time, which would be really great. It would be so good to be able to put it on that side, but no, like this is the furthest it goes, so I would have to like put it up here. Some people have reported degradation, but others say it's fine. I guess it depends on the computer. That'll always happen, I think. So if I could find like, I don't know, a multi-part arm that could do this. Is it possible I don't want to have to angle myself like this? Because this is my main monitor. That's where I'm looking at chat right now. This is chat. Over here, this corner. Sometimes over here if I'm playing a game full screen. You wouldn't have issues unless you got a real cheap unshielded cable. Adding another 5 feet of cable shouldn't hurt. Okay. Can barely get it up to the top of my desk with my computer on the floor. Solution: get rid of your computer case and bolt your motherhood and PSU to the underside of your desk. My knees hit the underside of my desks. It would be like a kotatsu. It would be hot. So, if the solution is to put a thing here, which would be a bit tight, probably. And hypothetically, I put arms here, right? I'm not quite envisioning how that fixes where this goes, is the problem. At 1080p, the data rate isn't enough that you'll have an issue. 4K would have issues with cheaper cables, but 1080 should be fine. It does display at 1080. Oh, okay, if I can get cable extensions, alright. And you guys have funded that plenty in one day. Any of the subs and bits today are going directly towards me fixing my setup as soon as possible so I can get back into the grind. I got some fun projects to work on. I got commissions queued up. 4K is a scam. But what about the slow motion videos that I can watch in 4K? I can watch in 8K on my TV. Come talk octopus and put the tower on your back too. Honestly, maybe. And carry each monitor at each arm. The way I have it set up is to bolt the monitor arm to the middle of the desk without using the clamp, so it has the best range. So like here? I only have so much desk space. My tablet actually is sitting more like this right now. Yeah, how like accurate can I get where my things are set up right now? My arm has to reach this. You will have to drill in the middle of the desk. Now my desk mat goes there. Human eyes cannot perceive the height of that resolution. It seems like a skill issue. You should eat more carrots. Yeah, my tablet actually hangs off a little bit like this. This is the man who does not eat carrots, and that's why I wear glasses. I don't need to know that trees have individual leaves. I just see one big blob and I infer that the leaves are there. I love carrots. I'll eat them for you. Yay. Okay, yay. I like some carrots. Jummy made some really good, like, what was like honey buttered parsnips and carrots. Those were good. A little bit. I'm not a fan of carrots though. So if there's someone I can pass them off to, then great. They don't go to waste. More than like 2 slices of carrot's too much carrot, I think. Yeah, this... I guess this would be the best setup regardless. But if I can get the extensions, I could get it over here. I could probably clamp... I could clamp my... thing to here. Clamp. I've been lurking. What kind of tabletop do you have? I think I heard IKEA. Be careful with clamps. Heavy things like some IKEA tops are hollow on the inside. It can crunch that part of the table. This is solid wood. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's my IKEA table. It's like 3/4 of an inch thick wood. Pretty solid. Metal legs. Human eyes have less receptors than a 4K screen, but they're mostly concentrated in the middle, giving a much higher amount of detail than a 4K screen. In the center of vision, peripherals see much less resolution. My peripherals are just the frames of my glasses. When I get food, bacon, avocado, ranch salad, and some chocolate chip M&M cookies. I have a sewing kit. I should eat one of them. Hold on. Ugh. Petra and I found a sewing kit at the dollar store. They're butter cookies, Danish style. It's a mini sewing kit. Cool, wanted to be sure, of course. No, that's super valid. I totally know what you're talking about. Canada help revision. This is a U.S. government during World War II to cover for their success against German fighter planes. Wait, really? Our carrots are propaganda? The origin tin? It's Cambridge and Thames. It's like a small tin. A lot of things are propaganda. That's when a British person takes a good look at something. They take a propaganda. I love you, son. Get out. My friend told me that joke just like in the middle of the night. They just go over to me. They saw this like post or something with a joke on it. And they go, son, what do you call it when a British person takes a real good look at something? It's a propaganda. I'm like, it is 3 a.m. The cookie tins that hold the sewing kits, the origin tin, is when it has cookies. Ah, I see. Then yes, it's the origin tin. It's really good. I love butter cookies. My desk. And then in more detail, here's where I have a bunch of pens and markers, and then here's a tissue box, and then here's where I have a tin of pens and markers, and this is the little guy GGG mug full of pens and markers. There's like a flashlight here. I have a little thing here with an aux cord and guitar picks, and then I have like a little like collapsible container thing full of junk. Over here is a box of junk. Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Actually there's a little bit more space on this side. Here's a stein with a chocobo on it, and inside is a sports cup that you get at you know, like a sports stadium when they have sport. And it has a sports team on it with a Pepsi logo. Please draw the cookies that you're eating right now. Okay, one looks like a pretzel. And one is a square with little like sugar bits on it. And one's just a circle. And then one's a circle but it has like little like a swirly, kind of like that kind of swirly thing. And then oh, the last one is like a circle, but it's like the piped. Like the piped butter cookie. Those are the butter cookies. Killer Wolf, thank you so much for coming by to chill. Be careful when drawing in the soap. No, this is separate layer. Don't worry. Fucking swirl. Yeah, I thought about that when I was sketching it over. They're all separate layers. The original layer is the only one that I drew on the same layer by accident. No worries, no worries. What else do I have on here? My health insurance. Some kind of like mech build kit. A plushie. Another plushie. A fly swatter for the flies that I never catch. A single haichu that I just bought. It's really good. It's sherbet flavored. Kalen solved the problem? I don't know. I haven't heard anything yet, so... Well, is yet to be seen. Oh, right here... is one of the little party-sized, there's vodka there, basically. It's that small. It's this... And I have slime here. I have another thing of slime here. And over here on the slime is a cutout of Zhongli. And this is where I'm hiding the tin of butter cookies. And I have a speaker back here. And I have Hatsune Miku. And another Hatsune Miku who's sitting over the edge. Why so much slime? Well, one smells like cola gummies, and then one is Fruity Pebbles scented, and it smells like someone poured glue into Fruity Pebbles, and it smells really good. Yeah. Wait, if I... Do I want to poke it now? If I poked it, can you guys hear it? I don't know what that sounds like. I'll have to listen to the VOD. It's not activated, so it's actually really gluey right now, but it's like crunchy type. And it's white with little rainbow bits in it, and it smells exactly like Fruit Loops, and it's so good. I'm a sucker for like Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loop scented things. And now my hand is covered in glue and borax, and I'm so tempted to eat it. Oh, it smells so good. Do not eat the poison. Oh, it smells so good. And the other one smells like cola gummies. It used to be brown and white, but I mixed it all into like a light brown now. I kind of drew a picture of how you could mount the monitors and tablet. Yeah. Oh, okay. I can't click with this finger anymore. Oh. Now here's the problem. My monitors are much wider than that. Like I drew them this big on here because that is the amount of space they take up. Quite unfortunately. Also, the arm would cover one of the monitors. Which wouldn't be ideal, maybe. Perhaps. I do see the concept, though. They have room under them for the arm. You could swing to the side, though, probably. They got about, like, 5-6 inches under them. Because over is my, what is it? Hatch? And they can't go any higher than that. Yeah. Hutch. That's my dilemma. If I really need to, I can like super rearrange things. I probably have some stuff that I need to clear out anyway. But anyway, that's my desk situation and what I'm gonna have to be suffering with for a while. And then this is one layer, which I will start getting rid of. Oops. Behind the mouse? Wait, what is the origin? The origin of what? Also, a paper towel. I don't know where my activator went. Swing in front of the tower instead of behind. Oh, I had one of the drawings like that. If it's just the display tablet, just my Cintiq, then it could work. The only issue I'm thinking of is if it doesn't quite reach. Swing in front of the tower instead of behind, like the hinge behind the mouse. So like the back of my desk right next to my tower, what's like the best way? I'll take a picture of my desk and then have like censor out what I don't want you guys to see, and then I'll have you guys like do a mock-up for me. What's your evil wisdom for the day? Buy yourself a sewing kit and eat all the cookies inside. Monitor arms still give you way more desk space though. The monitors essentially sit at the very back of the desk, so you get a whole desk for a tablet keyboard. Someone probably doesn't want to be using power tools to mount the tablet though. Here's the thing. Where my desk mat currently sits, I have a desk mat that doesn't touch anything. The monitors are nowhere near it already. And that's where my tablet and keyboard are currently. The problem that I'm having is the wires for everything are blocking my monitors and stuff like that. Because the way the Cintiq 16 works is the wire comes up from the top of the monitor. Which is a bit odd. If I get like a decent stand for it, I might be able to make it work with just pushing it off to the side. But I would like to put it up higher as like a third monitor sometimes. As a crappy wire situation, it's way better than the 13 though, which is just off to the side, and actually the wire would constantly get knocked around, and it actually broke the part that plugs into the Cintiq because of how open it was. Why is Kalen in jail? Kalen's in jail because Kalen has actually been basically like banned off of Twitch. So very unfortunately, Kalen's like actually gone right now in the void. So this is it. Because Kalen asked for nips. Very sad, very unfortunate. Okay. Now we get to a Nisei doodle. My XP pen has a single USB-C. See, I considered getting like a different type of tablet. My only thing is I stuck to Wacom because Wacom does have a dedicated driver. It has its own proprietary driver, which doesn't conflict with other programs or applications, which is the only reason why I decided to stick with a Cintiq. Because if there's any issues with connectivity or anything like that, it's on something else and not because some other program's trying to use up that driver slot. So, despite it being more expensive, I know it to be reliable to myself. I also don't have enough USB-C slots on my computer. They're actually all being occupied already. Ooh.
Thank you, Gerfer-V3, for the incredible 15 months of support. Your enthusiasm is contagious. Hippity hoppity, Yorson is poggity indeed. Let's keep the wonder and joy flowing.
Thanks so much for subbing, Grave. Hey, hi. I can't find him. Yeah, he's gone. I hope he gets it
Wonderhoy.
fixed. Wonderhoy. XP Pen does too. It has stuff you can customize in it per program even. I shill XP Pen. I hear good things about all the programs really, but I kind of stuck with the line that I knew best. Because I would hate it if something went wrong and I go, I should have went with this other one. I should have gone with what I knew. So that's just me. This isn't me saying that you have to get it. Welcome back, son. I'm back. Hi. I streamed today, which I usually don't stream on Fridays. I do have to get up early tomorrow. Because, it's Korean New Year. Have a rice cake. Eat some good food. That's kind of what Korean New Year's about. It's like a harvest. Oh, they are flat on top. That's what the Korean celebration thing I saw was? Yeah! Korean New Year. We about to get, eat fuckload of various savory pancakes. Yeah! Oh, I love Korean pancakes. I'm just remembering that I watched Jeopardy the other night. Ooh. Zeus! That's a bit of a delay. Ooh. Those are some familiar names there. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted! Zeus, do you have something you want me to doodle? Also, Grave, you can request a tiny little doodle if you want. But I watched Jeopardy! And there was, one of the category was soul food, but it was like soul food. It was all about Korean food. And one of the questions was like, you won't find this kind of food at the International House of Blank. I was like, Korean pancake. Back just in time, yeah, I'm drawing dinghy. On New Year, the classic dish is the soup made with sliced rice cakes and dumplings. I do like that soup. I tend not to eat all the rice cakes because it's just a lot of chewing. The International House of Jun. Yeah. I Haj. Ooh. I'm big. Ooh. Nisei! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Oh, Ty got one. Look at that. And Wizlock. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I'm drawing Dingus as what I remember him looking like when we met up at camp, and he did have the wicked sunglasses. I want to give him like a silly face. Let's plan around the food, most cultures. Let's plan around deaths by cold, Europe. Are you gonna draw his girl shorts too? He didn't wear shorts. It was a very warm day. It was actually really sunny and hot out that day, so obviously Dingus was wearing a black turtleneck and black jeans. What pose should I draw him in? You did look very cool when we were trying not to get stung by wasps. Doodle I want is Miku holding a smaller Miku, i.e. a plushie. Emo dingus! Hold on, let me jot this down. Grave. Miku plus smaller Miku. You want me to send ref, or do you what do you want me to do? I'll draw whatever you want. A lot of people are sending me ref, but I'll draw animal Pokemon someone else. But if you want to send me ref or what you want me to draw, 5 gifted is 1 okay-ish size doodle or 5 very small doodles. Also, if Nisei wants another doodle, I could do another doodle. I'm gonna draw a dingus doing wisest wizard with a bunch of bees. He casts spells by shaking up the bees and making them really angry. Oh. The tablet fell. Dingus casts bees! Had like this cool chain, I think, maybe. At this point, I'm making up certain details because my memory of certain details is vague. You had boots that made you really tall. Definitely like this tall. Oh, thank you for the candy. Hi, Gurgle Dan. Welcome to Applebee's. What, you want apples or bees? Bees? He has chosen bees. That reminds me of my other favorite joke, which is, would you like a soup or salad? What's a super salad? Buh. Comedy, thanks so much for gifting us up to Grunkle Dan. I keep a box of 300 live bees on myself at all times for defense. Dingus probably. There were less bees in the evening, but there were so many bees during the day. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Wellness check. Okay, hydrate. And I can actually have some candy. I'm gonna have a Haichu. Was he holding bees? Yeah. Well, wasps. But we kept calling them bees because we weren't quite sure what they were. There were actual bees around, but they were also like yellow jackets. I've always thought there are bees in my house had potential to be a funny meme thing, but it just sounded too realistic. Nom. The wicked glasses. gonna have these rolled up. Cup with a B. Cup with a B. Cup with another B. One more cup with a B. And a napkin to trap the last B in a cup. It's a widowy dingus. With his very grabbable waist and throwable body. I did listen to Volt Tackle this morning. It was so good. Literally woke up and that was like one of the first things I saw. He must be Jotun. He was yeeted. I actually picked him up twice. Once because I was just trying to see if I could lift him up, and then once because everyone went, I didn't see, do it again! Kit watch me basically twirl dingus. Oh, beans. They're so small. Where'd the other one go? Oh. Whoa. Guy, thank you so much for the gifted. Oh, Deco Nina has been absolutely cooking. So many good songs. Dingus's shoes weren't actually this big, but this is how big I perceive the shoes to be. I want uppies. Dingus is very uppable. And there he is, the wisest wizard, Dingus. Get a little nose. Did you have an earring? I can't quite remember. I want to say yes. You get an earring for fun. Wisest Dingus. Oh yeah, the black stud earrings. Okay. I wasn't just imagining them. Me over here going, Did he have earrings, or am I just imagining that he would look really good in earrings? That one's thanks to Nisei. Why is he hearing all the food vertically? Oh no, those are bees. He's holding bees vertically in cups. Instead of 4 big guys, I think he says 4 little bees. And they slap on his knees. That one. A very smug star. I could do that. I might have to cut off the doodles for now. I'm assuming Zeus wants me to draw Zeus. Guy, let me know. I'm cutting it off now, so if you want me to doodle right now. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. I didn't see the reference that was sent yet. I just assumed. And I made an ass out of you and me. Yeah, gladly. Son, in a Nier Automata outfit because I ran into people taking cosplay photos in there. Nier cosplay in the park, sure. Okay, Guy. Son. Nier. Any particular character or just like 2B? Who am I drawing next? Star, but smug. Okay. To be was an option. Well, you left it up to interpretation. You said Nier outfit. That could be anything. I'm like blocking out the... That looks good. And I'm just gonna draw it in green and red. How about that? Yeah, I'll draw it in red. 2B, either a B in a 2B outfit or 2B in a B outfit. That has to be out there already, right? 2B, draw dingus carrying 2 sons dressed as 2B. That's 4B. That's math. I gotta get dinner though, so good luck on the doodles. Thank you so much for coming by. There's a B movie, 2B. I knew it. I felt it in my bones. I didn't miss stream. Hi, Kaido. I am wrapping up with this last batch. Hi. Welcome to my welcome back stream. Every variation of 2B seems to be a thing. I don't even have to see it, I just know. I would have been here so much earlier, but Papato wanted to just talk. That's absolutely fine. This was my you know, stress test stream. Kind of say hi to everyone. Mess around with my new tech. Is this Starbucker? Yeah, I'm drawing Star in red because he can't see red. So I thought it'd be funny. I may not like the biggest Pokemon person, but Voltackle got me. I'm so excited to hear the rest of them. Curse of Ra! How do you like it? I think you look pretty smug here. Damn, start seeing a blank screen? Yeah, sorry I picked, you can't see red, so it just turns invisible. Like, Gato from Ace Attorney. He can't see the color red on anything. Oh, cute smug star. Don't tell him that I didn't draw this in red. Alright. Oops. Bip bip. Good soup. Good soup. Welcome in. Okay. Hatsune Miku holding a smaller Hatsune Miku. I could do that. I wonder if the Miku bag plushie... You know what? I'm gonna add that as a bonus. Gotta get going, son. Adore you. Thank you so much for coming by. Bonus Miku. Miku holding a smaller Miku. Boop, boop. I'd like to donate any extra earned subtitles I can to Kaido for being adorable. You can. That'd be perfectly fine. Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku holding a smaller Hatsune Miku with a Hatsune Miku bag. Please, let me get a screenshot of this so I can add it to my favorite pictures of the internet folder. This one. Absolutely feel free to. I will be posting these on Twitter later. This is a pretty, like, big image. Oh, I merged everything together. Oh well. Oh. Got it. Yay. Okay, so Zeus. If I'm understanding correctly. Show the Miku! It's Miku holding a smaller Miku! Do you like spicy noodles? I do. Well, it depends on how spicy, but I like decently spicy noodles. Big Miku? Little Miku, bag Miku, all Miku. I have a pic of. I'd say it's weird to have a pic of your own self as a bag, but I've seen people. Have you guys not seen who doesn't know the Miku bag? It's very cute. The thing that I'm referencing right now. Shin Ramen is baseline. Oh, it's like, yeah, I like Shin Ramen. It's like an Ita bag where you can put stuff inside the mouth. Let me bring her over here. That's the bag that I drew. You put things in her mouth, she eats them. They actually make other characters. I know there's a Rin and Len one, and they just made an Asuka from Evangelion. But she's like yelling. It's a very good bag. I'm going to feed her a laptop. Let me know if I missed anyone that I, asked that gave a sub and wanted a little doodle. Oh. Dude, I love this design. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I love big hams. Very fun to draw. Oh, Maury, thank you so much for the follow. You won! Congratulations! Click here to win your prize. Is it another free iPad? It's $1 million in a car. You just have to enter in all your credit card information and your street address. Do I want a bonsai, buddy? Okay. 1111. Oh my god. Whoa, your credit card doesn't expire until 2067. My password is Daddy's Kitten 69. You forgot to add a symbol for the security question. You win this ripped MP3 we got off of LimeWire of Cascada. Evacuate the dance floor. Except some of the parents are divorcing. Some parents are divorcing in the background. Aw. Ribs, thank you so much. I'm experienced is now an egg. I gotta change that in the in-chat messages. You're eggs now. My pet's first name is Shadow the Dark Soul. What are like other questions? Like what's your favorite color? I've seen ones like ask what was like your first video game? Which I'm pretty sure I've written different answers for on different websites. Because I don't have a very clear memory of what my actual first video game is. My mother's maiden name was Mom of Zeus. Okay, got it. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god, did you have him at your first childhood home? What was the street name again? Are you writing this down? Yeah, one of my, my assistant, my familiar over there, he's writing everything on his phone. You can see that. He's typing. Damn, did your mom buy your pronouns from the liberal store? Yeah, that's where I also got my blue hair.
Wait, what? I'm looking at TikTok.
He's definitely writing these down. Mm-hmm. I live in Europe, so according to GDPR, you have to delete my data a year after. Well, I live in America, so that doesn't apply to me. I think I'll keep it for like 2 years, maybe. Mythologically speaking, it would track. I saw a book recommendation for me earlier today. Should I admit? No. Yeah, sure, why not? It was funny. It was a spicy book. And it was like, hey, here's like the tags in this book, right? And I glanced through it because it was going by really fast on the screen. But it was things like, oh, like praise kink, blood kink, just like little kind of vanilla sort of things. And then one of them said teleportation, and I go, am I missing something here? Have I been missing out on something that the kids are into these days? It was like a big list. It had like a lot of things, some of which I will not name on record. But teleportation really stood out to me. Was it like convenience store spicy book rack area of book? It was like... I think it was like Greek mythology themed. And it had a shirtless guy on the cover with a bunch of hands holding a bunch of spicy things. I say spicy things, but it was like a feather and a tentacle and stuff like that. Teleportation, yeah. So I'm really trying to think about like how that comes into play. I can imagine people are very creative, you know? But I'm wondering what exactly it was, so I might read the book to tell you guys what it was. Because I'm so curious. It depends on the type of teleportation, I guess. With portals, self-care is possible. Based on the context of the other tags in this book, it probably wasn't self-care related. Finally. I can imagine portals, but teleportation seems strange. Assuming it's like just instant transmission TP. I don't. Yeah, like why teleportation? Because all of the other tags were very specific. It was like, oh, blood kink and like blade play, like very very explicitly detailing out what it was. I was like, teleportation, did I read this right? Maybe I'm just behind the times. I don't read more up-to-date adult novels these days. Maybe I am like missing out what the kids are into. I'm watching in awe. Hatch Gunner, thank you so much for coming by to chill. I was given a fun fact along with a reference that I'm trying to incorporate. I hope that's okay. Gonna spend all night looking this up, trust. Should I just tell you what it is? This isn't an 18+ channel, which is why I don't usually talk about NSFW type things on here, like recommending exact titles. But it's for the sake of like sating your curiosity. I know what the title is, I think. Or I know the title enough that if you Google, it'll probably come up. Talking about pee kissing? No. Maybe. I don't know. It was like the last courtesan... Cortesian? I don't know how to pronounce the word, actually. Courtesan? Cortesian? Of Olympus? The title was a bit formatted a bit oddly, so... I'm not sure if I'm remembering the order of the title. Found it? Okay. I'm curious about teleportation. I saw it like just before I was getting ready for stream, so I didn't have any time to look anything up. Ooh. Hydrate. I'm all out of candy. Zeus loves to teleport and get cozy with the locals. I'll read the book. I'll buy the book and then read it, and then give you a little book report on Twitter. I like how teleportation was the thing that put alarm bells on your head. Well, here's the thing. I'm used to all the other stuff that was listed, which I will not put on record. Because it's very dubious and non-con-centric, if that makes sense. Teleportation was the one that stood out to me because I've never seen that as a tag. For like, ooh, do you like praise kink? You should read this. Do you like teleportation? This is the book for you. You know how that kind of sounds? I see how I sketched this out now. You know, Pepsi or bees type of deal. You know, portal porn where someone's half stuck in the portal getting boned? Yeah, it's like that, but BL. I'm not even sure this was BL, to be honest. This just came up recommended for me. It probably is. I don't know why it would come up on my, you know, my feed otherwise, but... Do you have a kink? Like any abrupt 90-degree angle that makes your heart go doki doki? Don't go to home hardware? What? I do appreciate like a good like portally sort of situation. That's fun. Did you say poor lead? Did I? All the hands on the cover from different male gods. Okay. You know what? That makes a lot more sense now. Okay. I see where the tentacles come in now. I got a situation, but I completely misheard. Oh, portal. Portally. Portal with an LY at the end. Also, Remy. I hope you like this little doodle as requested by Zeus, who said, this is my friend Remy. She gets super excited by cake. I drew a little cake. I love, like, demi-human, like, hybrid-y designs, so this was very fun to draw. You're very cute. Welcome, Zeus. Alrighty. It's true! Okay, me, dressed in Nier. Where'd it go? Here? And I can't remember... Oh, I don't know if Ribs is still here, but if Ribs wanted something... I know I said I would cut it off, because I have plans. But if it's super quick... I cut it off at Nier Doodle. Beast Remy, let's go! Alright, and then me in 2B outfit, I guess. To be. Outfit. I know what the boots look like, so I don't need boot reference. I see them all the time in Final Fantasy XIV. Have like a good pose. I'm holding a sword here. It's a katana. It has to follow through. And then blindfold. Yeah, that looks good enough. Oh. Project Sakai got a big update recently. Yeah, I logged in today and my inbox was at like 130 and I got scared. I was like, huh? I forgot about it. $130, yeah. It was like oh, like every time you rank up to this thing, we'll give you a reward, and they just kind of did them all at once instead of being like, here's your total. It was 100 for me. It was like 130 queued up things because I'm a very casual player. I'm a very casual Project Sakai player, so I'm not like super high rank or anything like that. Me with 43,000 notifications on some game called Email. Sounds lame. I don't know. It sounds like you're not very good at that game. I think it's a skill issue. Oh. Anna. Oh. Pointy shoes. Point. Here's the lace. And they're like half gloves. Here. Email's like golf. The lower your score, the higher you rank. Yeah. I deleted a whole email off of my email app, and it like have the number. Is it bad that before you drew that sleeve in the brown, I thought you had just given yourself massive titties? Massive titties. No. I could. I'm a shapeshifter. I can do whatever I want. Maybe they're just two fox familiars stuffed in my bra. It's actually like kind of a ribbon on this side, but I'm kind of covering it, so it doesn't matter.
Damn, can I get in on that? Wait, what? I didn't say anything.
Schrodinger's titty. Yeah. Are they there or are they not? You don't know. Can't prove it. I think that's my doodles. I think these are my doodles. I like how these came out. I'm happy. Big list. I'm gonna zoom in on this for myself, for the VOD, and I'm gonna erase it because I'm gonna post these on Twitter. I should post them in other places. I'll post it on Blue Sky also. And then I'll write a big ol' sun through these. That's my watermark, if you didn't know. I like how Jummy... No, she's napping. She's taking a nap. I hope you guys like this. Big stretch. I hope you guys have fun with me today. Yay! Wah! Vin!
Thank you, Vinzilla101, for the amazing 21 months of support. Time
I'm gonna draw
flies
Vin
when we're
so
having
fast.
fun. Right, it's crazy how fast it goes. Let's keep the craziness and fun going.
Vin. What does Vin's hair look like? Oh no. This is Vin. Purple. A little guy. Little purple guy. Eats Sour Patch Kids. Alright. A lot of doodles. Thank you for helping me test out my tablet, and also thank you for so much support. Like, oh my god, we crushed this thing. You're getting egged! You're wonderful and amazing. You guys are wonderful and amazing. Alright, I'm gonna see who we're gonna egg. I guess that's our raid message today. You're getting egged. I think I saw someone I want to raid in, but we'll double check. We'll make sure they're not ending. Yep. Making sure things are okay. It's okay if we go now, right? Back in time just to see Tucson. We're gonna go egg Bard. All right. If you don't have my emotes, feel free to unlock any emotes. You can use an egg emoji. Let's see what else. There's still time to submit an EP Fox doodle. It's pinned to my Twitter. If you go look at that, you can submit it through Google Drive or Google Drive. I love you guys very much. I can't type raid. Paste that in. Alright, I'll see you guys next week where we'll be playing Muse Dash. If you have Just As Planned, get the free pack while Just As Planned is still being sold. And then we'll talk about other things. Does that sound good? Okay, okie dokie. Alrighty, I love you guys very much. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye!